You're watching Local Living on the CW Las Vegas.
Good morning and welcome to Local Living. I'm Nicole Reynolds, and today we're joined by attorney Shauna Brennan. Shauna, you're a graduate of Notre Dame Law School and owner of Brennan Legal Counsel Group and Outside General Counsel, which serves the Las Vegas and Henderson areas. Tell us a little bit about your law firm.
Good morning, Nicole, and thank you for having me. Our law firm represents businesses and business owners. So we do a variety of things from acquiring a business, selling a business, acquiring real estate, selling real estate, drafting contracts, so forth. And we do also go into court.
And tell us about what effect the COVID closures have had on other events and businesses.
Well, most of our businesses are reporting cash flow shortages because of interruptions in sales due to the closures last year. They're also experiencing, as a result, the difficulty in paying their debts. So we're seeing an accumulation of debts. That's a big problem for business owners. And then we're also seeing an impact on staff, that very often their staff has been sick. They're out because their family members are sick. Of course, a lot of family members now stay at home schooling. It's just all around negative impact on businesses.
Now, your law firm represents business owners. What types of businesses are affected, and what are the top 3 things that businesses are experiencing now?
Well, the types of businesses affected primarily are retail and restaurants. That's because the closures had a direct impact on their sales and put them behind with their ability to pay their debt. So there's a direct correlation. Restaurants, food service, with the exception of fast food, drive-through, and retail, greatly impacted. And some services that the government considered non-essential, we might consider essential, like hairstylists, but because they were on the non-essential list, they had extended closures.
So what's the first thing business owners should do if they're experiencing some of those financial problems?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked, Nicole, because the first thing that the business owners need to do is consult with their advisors. Now, it's year end, we're closing the books. Talk to your CPA, talk to your attorneys, find out where you're at. Second, circle the wagons. Talk to your essential resources, your other owners, your key management, your key employees. Make sure everyone's in the loop, because any kind of plan would be sabotaged if you didn't have buy-in. And then the third thing really is negotiate with your creditors. Because sometimes the creditor who's giving you the most pressure, say your landlord, might get the attention, but yet you really needed to deal with your vendors or your supply is going to be cut off. That's where a good attorney and advice will come in.
Shauna, can you briefly tell us what businesses can do to relieve the pressure and stay in business?
Well, in addition to those 3 items, which I just mentioned, which every owner I'm sure is doing in January after that 2020, there is a new announcement that I wanted everyone to know about, and that is that we do not have to close businesses like we did in the 2008 recession. There is a new reorganization that actually passed a year ago, but it got lost in all the PPP and the other bailouts. I think it's a better long-term solution for businesses because it allows them to restructure and reorganize and stay in business. So that's the word that we would like to get out today. It's called a subchapter 5. It is a reorganization. It's a fraction of the cost. It's very fast track. It's a very viable option for businesses.
Awesome. Now we're going to put all of your information on our screen. It's outsidegeneralcounsel.com. Be sure to head there if you have any other questions. And thank you so much for joining us this morning, Shauna. We look forward to having you back with us one morning.
Thank you, Nicole. Have a great day.